Hello again, guys. It's been about 2 minutes since the last one. Those were quite an interesting three games. If you haven't seen them, check them out. There was a lot of action. I hope you at least enjoyed them. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed them. That was fun. We won some big hands. We lost some big hands. Um, but you enjoy. If you didn't enjoy it, what's the point? If you don't enjoy it, I did have some fun. Um, hmm. Okay, so we got 50 cents left, which we're using now, so nothing left. Game six, we made a profit of $4.33 today. Minus the 8, we're running at a loss of $3.77. Okay, our game's getting readier. So we're just going to use the last 50 cents in hopes to win a seat to big tournament to satellite, to play the Weekender, which is a big tournament, $50 entrance. So yeah, that'll be good. We can actually make a lot for the week if we do that. If we do well in that. So let's see. So if we don't win anything here, this is our last game for the day. So let's see how we do. Okay, we've got cards. Jack 10 suited. Alright, these are quite aggressive and fast paced, as we already know. That's 160. It is suited. Will this be a one-handed video again? We had one of those the other day. That was crazy. Oh, right. It is cheap. Some people are going to be buying in again. Alright, we got the flush draw. Okay. And we got backdoor straight, and we got two overs. We're all in. It's not even double the pot, so what can we do? I think this is the sort of thing you just have to do in a space like this. 8-4. We're winning with Jack high. He hits his 4, but we hit the flush. Yeah, you can't really avoid the action in these satellites. They are so fast. And there's an all in like every hand almost. So he literally had the gut shot. Well, that's the sort of hand we're definitely happy to be called by in a case like that. Oh, I'm glad we hit. I mean, technically he could have hit any of those, but not the club. It's fine. So I suppose that, yeah, definitely did lessen his outs. Okay. I think we're ripping this. Okay. Does call. I don't know if he's got anything. Yeah. Maybe he was chasing a straight. Maybe he gives up. A bit half pot. Ooh. Queen. It's just one of those things. Like, he's not very strong, but he's got something. Okay, now that didn't feel like it was a lot, right? But for him, that was like a ninth or whatever of his stack to make the call. But good, I suppose, to make it. But he was the big blind, so I don't know. It's also so cheap, so you can add pressure, but if it's not enough, it just doesn't work out. We're going to add a lot of pressure onto this one. King, queen. We're only worried about GGTC. Okay, cool. These guys might call. Again, it's a cheap tournament. We could get called by anything. Ace 2, Ace 5, Ace 4, things like that. Okay. We do want them to fold, actually. Okay, he calls. Ace Jack, what a hand. But we can hit. He hits the king. We hit the queen. Just no 10. No Jack and no 2. Wow, quite a few outs. We win. Okay. Wow, he did well to disguise his Ace Jack as well. Yeah. Because he just called in the small blind. We don't really expect him to have Ace Jack. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of action. Blind's not very high, so I mean, we don't have to be going all in, but let's put some pressure. Maybe 80 is not enough pressure, but we got Jack 10. We're on the button. Could have an ace. We now have a gut shot. I don't believe he has the ace. We'll put him all in with the gut shot. fault, yeah. We didn't believe he had the ace. He didn't pay a lot to see that. He didn't re-raise us. But we take it all we can. Okay. We now have ace queen. Raise it to 180. Might be tempted to call it, which is fine. We've got ace queen. We can see it. Might shove on us, in which case we're calling at this stage. We'll just keep chipping up if we can. We're glad to take that pot. Great. Check our VPIP rate. It's 100%. Let's throw them off by folding one. Okay, so wow, this has gone very well for us. We might end up getting $5 seat. We would have had the 4. Yeah. Okay. Can't complain. But how crazy would that have been? They don't believe us and we got to set. And someone 6th flush would be in trouble. If we get a, yeah, we would have had a 4. So we had that, I think. Maybe something. Anyway, so yeah, we might end up getting the $5 saddle out to the $50 weekend. I think it's $50. But we might not. It's still, I mean, yes, we're 1 now, but a lot can happen. And I think we have to be first to 11,000. That. Fold. Target stack 11,000. So let's not make the same mistake we made before and we didn't know. Wow. That was scary. I thought we just had to finish top 5. We have to get to 11,000, otherwise, otherwise not good. Do we call this with Jack 8? We will. We'll check it. Sort of feel like calling that, Oh well. Big pot, we can hit something. We got a backdoor flush, backdoor straight. Ace high is what I expected us to be up against. Okay, now we want to hit a heart. Jack 8 or heart. Ace high ones. Okay, well done. Okay. Bit dangerous to get into that pot. Really was. But it's okay. Just interesting. If he didn't bet, we were betting. Wow, what does everyone have? But we're going to call this, guys, just because, I don't know, because we can. There's a straight draw, there's a flush draw. Imagine they both got it. And we want them to give up on it. But I mean, yeah, our 3 is not going to call. We're not going to call that. Oh, good hand. Yeah, let's just re-raise. We're happy to go all in with ace non-suited. I mean, in this type of tournament, you gotta go. We'll bet just in case. He might shove. Good. Okay, he's being a bit conservative. Would have got the straight. I don't think we'd have called. We might have for that side. Okay. Should we put him all in? We're going to do a cheeky raise again. Nearly shoved there. We will call that as well. Hopefully he folds. We just want to, yeah, probably flipping. King Jack against 4s. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a flip. I mean, we were about 50%, so. Okay. Gone down again. Now you might say, oh, you just wasted all those chips. That is a flip. I mean, you're going to have a lot of flips to get to 11,000. So, we didn't read it wrong. Just happened to hit, which you can easily do. Looks like it's dominated by fours. We're going to call this as well. We got the ace. Let's see. Maybe he's pulling a move. Ace jack. Okay, spades. 3 of them. Too late, she cried. There's the thing. We had ace 8. Look, there's a lot of action in these. They're very quick, very fast satellites. 50-cent satellites. Do something with it. Roll in. I'm gonna mess around. Okay, it's ours. 600 currently. King Ha. What do we do with King Ha? What's 186? Sort of a lot. We had an ace, they saw it all in. I'm not going to call that now. Try again, it's better. Ones are 60 only. And the levels are actually quite slow as well. Ace queen, wow, good hand. Oh, what he was showing. Hits the 6. Check the equity, because if a queen comes, he's got 2 pair. Literally an ace or a king. That's it. Nice. Oh, good. Cool. Suppose we're suited. And he got the flush. Flush got there. Right. 8-5 suited. I mean, anything can happen on the flop with a hand like this, I suppose. There's no point calling that. It's technically 8 high. So we're not going to be lazy right now. We're going to fold. Wait for something a bit better. I mean, we should possibly call that, because then it's like, okay, well, we're either stacking up or going. I mean, like, that becomes a decent pot. Definitely a decent pot. Almost regret not being in here, to be honest. No, I don't. Full house of aces, we were not beating, unless we got a straight flush, which was runner. That would have been cool, imagine. Straight. Wow, he even hits the ace. It's not like they could hit the queen, eh? What are the chances? Like aces versus queens. I mean, look at the size of the pot. I mean, we're betting 4 times by going all in. Nothing you can do here, guys. This is we had to go all in. There's literally nothing you can do. It's too pair. It's like I knew. We would lose it. We need a king, or 5 or 10. Okay, guys, our aces got cracked. Nothing we could do. Okay, I got it in good for all of the. There was a full house as well. Okay, maybe the odd thing I did wrong, but we had to get to 11. Not a lot of people get a ticket in that. 50 cents. We were trying. We were doing well. And we flipped with 4s. Okay. So, and the last one we went out on was pocket aces. Okay, and we had close to starting stack. So, nothing I could do. Not much I could do there. Okay. We've had an interesting week. It's the first week. It's the last day. We're not going to be playing any games this weekend because we didn't make a profit. We're actually at a tiny lot. Well, a little bit of a loss, a day and a bit. It's worth maybe. Which is fine because you run deep in 1 or 2 tournaments. I know we haven't really done. We ran sort of deep in 2, I think, but yeah, you run deep in a tournament and you can make up for all of the loss we've already had in one small tournament, even a dollar tournament. Tournament like this, not like this, the one before. So we've got lots of playing to come. 365-day challenge. We're gonna make it all in the first week, most probably. So, yeah, let's see. We'll get into things and hopefully see some really good games coming up. Anyway, hope you enjoyed these last few games. They were definitely entertaining, I think. And again, if you didn't enjoy it, then what's the point, So I hope Hope at least you enjoyed them. I did enjoy them. There were some hectic situations there that were quite cool. Definitely entertaining. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you next week, I suppose. I mean, I'll be playing again next week, Monday. Yeah. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it.